Yay Networks.
Hello, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. And no, I didn't just wake up, but I mean, it's breast cancer week, a month or whatever. So I decided I will wear pink today, honey, just in honor of this situation. So don't think, oh, he just woke up in a robe. But anyway, how y'all doing this beautiful day, honey? It's a nice sunny day. And you know what? I mean, we're all still neighbors, honey, and that's a good thing about it. And I got some hot tea to pour, bitch. So ready? Okay. All right, y'all. My thing is this now. I feel that everybody has the right to be who they are, say what they want to say, do what they want to do, honey, and all that stuff along. But honey, I tell you, in this world that we're living in today, honey, these people are confessing, honey, and I know confession is definitely good for the soul, according to some people. Excuse me. But it's a lot of people confessing. We already know that Jada Pinkett Smith, she confessed, honey, that her and Will ain't married, that they hadn't been married for 100 years and all that. So, and let me tell you something. I still think, honey, I'm sorry, this is just me. I'm thinking that it's something to that, honey. These people, honey, they doing whatever they got to do, bitch, to promote that book, honey. Miss Jada's promoting that book, and honey, it ain't nothing that nobody could do about it, child, because she is really out there talking. And look like stuff is just changing every damn minute. 1 minute she's saying this, that they ain't together. The next minute, oh, we together. Then 1 minute she said, oh, well, we got back together, honey, for the award show. I'm like, girl, what is it, honey? Just tell her she's trying to sell a damn book, honey. Then she saying, honey, we're going to get back together, honey, and they going to do a collaboration, do a book together. It's just too much, honey. I'll tell you, honey. It's a lie. But anyway, this mess here that's going on, honey, it's so much. And I'm gonna start off y'all with this stuff that's going on about Steve Harvey, honey. Beautiful daughter, Miss Lorraine Harvey, honey. Now the man, this little hip hop prince or whatever the hell he called himself, honey. He from Love and Hip Hop Miami. But anyway, they say he was only on the show damn for an hour. But nevertheless, honey, he's going around saying that, honey, he slept with Lori Harvey and honey, and talking about what she liked in bed, and just, it's just too much, y'all. I mean, men are talking more than ever before, honey. It's about two men situations I'm gonna be talking about today, but it's just, I don't know, honey. I just don't know, honey. I mean, I'm so glad I don't put myself in the category as being a man, honey, because y'all say I ain't one, so I guess not. But baby, these men today, honey, are talking and saying some stuff. Now this bastard here, he called himself the Prince Michael, honey, from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Google him, honey. Now, he said during the Prince, he said he was on a podcast. He claimed that he used to sleep with Lori Harvey. Now, I tell you, the only thing I can see him probably sleep with him on behalf maybe is because he's half-ass cute, honey. He almost look, they almost look alike, him and her. But he said he probably gonna get some, some shit. But he said, yes, you are, honey. But he said he was messing with Lori Harvey, honey. He said she would Uber to his place on the beach and come out, with him and stay with him some nights, honey, and stuff. But who cares? Why? Why are you talking, honey? I mean, why? I mean, if you did it, so what? And I tell women all the time, y'all need to watch these damn men today, because today's man is a bitch, honey. Yes, I said he's the new bitch, because men did not used to talk and tell all their business like that the way these damn men are talking today, honey. These men are talking more than they have ever talked before, honey. And I tell you, I just don't understand it. I do not understand it for the life of me. But honey, that's the new man, baby. And this is what y'all women signed up for, honey. He claimed, that he had sex with Lori, and it was phenomenal, y'all. He said that it was before she lost a lot of weight. Now, from pictures I've seen, Lori, honey, she ain't never been that damn big. But he trying to make like that she was big as a goddamn house, honey. But he said she was thick, honey, and she wasn't that thin, and he preferred the old Lori. He also claimed that he went raw, with being intimate with her. So he said that they had sex without protection, which I guess she didn't get pregnant from his ass. So that was a good thing, because, honey, you got pregnant for this bastard. He running around talking like a goddamn parrot. But anyway, he said she was very, very conscientious. He said, honey, he's not lying about it. He said one time he was trying to be slick and get a video, and the girl was like so on it, like, yo, she was on it. He said, ain't that some shit? The bastard tried to get a damn video, honey, from Lori Harvey, honey, trying to film a video. I tell you, it's just too damn much. I don't blame. I'm so glad she was that damn smart, honey. But it's just, oh my God, honey. What is the world coming to, honey? You got to be careful, honey, with these men, honey, because these damn men now are talking. And women, honey, y'all got a little extra change now. And, honey, every damn body want to be a star. Andy Warhol said everybody would be a star for 15 minutes, honey. And I tell you what, that bastard went 6, honey. So it's just, Lord have mercy. I don't know what to say about it. And now I'm getting reports out that they're saying that, now this is a report. So they're saying that Jada Pinkett book flopped. They're saying, that she destroyed Will's reputation for nothing. Well, I still say that, like I said earlier, I don't think she destroyed Will's reputation. I think what she did was she's probably helping him, because now everybody's feeling sorry for Will, saying that Jada didn't talk about him and did him like a damn dog, and so on and so forth. And now maybe this will win him back, the likes of Hollywood. Maybe he can get back in Hollywood and do what he needs to do now, because after Will, Jada did go out there and say all this stuff about him and stuff. Now it's making her look like a damn fool and making him look like a prince. Oh, get it? Fresh Prince. But anyway, I don't know. I just don't know, honey. But whatever the situation is, honey, we just got to pray, honey, because it's too much. We got to pray just to make it today. Because you don't know what people doing, honey. People going to talk, honey, and I tell you, honey, it's just a mess. It's really a mess, y'all. But, I'm going to just go ahead on, honey, and get this this stuff out, honey, because it's a sad, sad, sad situation, honey, that what we're going through right now. And you got to be careful. Ladies, men, everybody, you got to be careful with who y'all sleep with. You got to be careful, honey, how you navigate these relationships. You got to be careful, honey, because guess what? You will never know. You will end up, honey, in the tea. But nevertheless, honey, I'm going to tell you, baby, now this is the tea. We all know NBA player, honey, Dwight Howard, y'all. Let me give you the backstory. It's been a while. Like a couple of years ago, it was a story out there saying that Dwight Howard allegedly slept with this gay man. Slept with this man. And, honey, it was out there that they had stuff. But Dwight Howard, of course, he denied it. Like, please, honey, I'm not trying to, go this here. I'm not gay, and I don't do this and that before. Well, now it was a guy out there, honey, by the name of Steven, honey. Now, Steven, honey, said that, he said he slept with Dwight, honey, guess a couple of years ago. And they say now Dwight was he was charged on assault charges, honey. But now this is the deal, honey. Now he's admitted, y'all, this is Dwight, baby. Dwight admitted, y'all, in legal document that he met with his accuser, y'all, Stephen Harper, if y'all know who he is, tell him hi, on social media back in May of 2021. Now Stephen claimed, y'all, in the lawsuit, y'all, that he was sexually assaulted by Dwight, honey, so brutally that his pussy, y'all, was torn to pieces by the 7-foot-tall NBA player. I'm just telling you, honey, what they're saying. Now, Radar Online, reported this here story, y'all. Now, they said Dwight denies assaulting, honey, Stephen, but he did admit, y'all, that, that he admitted having, honey, a threesome with Mr. Harper and a person with the male body parts named Kitty. That's Kitty, honey, who dressed as a woman. Now, Stephen's lawsuit claimed, y'all, that he reached out to Dwight, via direct message on Instagram. Stephen said that Dwight responded and told him that he was into freaky stuff, and y'all, that he asked for Harper to send him some explicit photos. So in essence, Dwight asked Dwayne, send me some booty pictures or dick pics or whatever, of a body part he liked, or both of them he wanted to send or something. And Dwight admitted, y'all, in his response to the lawsuit, that he did exchange texts with Harper between May of 2021 and July of 2021. That's 2 months. Several, which include sexually explicit content such as photographs and videos. So I guess, I don't know if that was him getting bumped or, somebody bumping him or somebody else being bumped. But nevertheless, those explicit photographs and videos was exchanged. Now, Dwight said he also admitted, y'all, in the legal document that Harper came over to his mansion back in July of 2021. Now, Mr. Howard admitted, y'all, that he went to his bedroom, removed his clothing, honey, and engaged in consensual kissing. Oh, they just started kissing. And, in his lawsuit, Mr. Harper claimed, y'all, that Mr. Howard surprised him by bringing out trans person who called himself Kitty, y'all. Now, in the complaint, y'all, Harper said that Dwight honey wanted a threesome with Kitty, but he resisted. He didn't want that baby. He wanted Dwight by himself, bitch. He said, I don't want to have all this, allegedly, y'all. He said, I don't want to have nothing with this transgender bitch. I want you, my man. And they said, then, honey, that's when, honey, according to Harper, honey, he was assaulted. So that means if he refused to be with the transgender and just wanted Dwight, and honey, evidently somebody put all three of them in. So maybe Dwight allegedly maybe said, no, bitch, you're going to turn over and I'm going to screw you. And it probably happened that way. But nevertheless, honey, it happened. And Dwight, honey, responded saying first that he is not surprised by Kitty being in the bedroom. Dwight wasn't surprised that Kitty was in the bedroom because he knew that. And he said that the plaintiff was aware that Kitty would also be arriving at the home prior to plaintiff even arriving at the defendant's home, honey. And according to y'all, to Dwight, they all had a beautiful consensual threesome. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what he said. And the three agreed y'all to touch one another and to engage in consensual sexual activity, honey. That's what Dwight's lawyer wrote, honey. So now a lot of queens was pissed off, honey. They say, shit, they would have loved to have been with Dwight Howard, honey. And baby, his queen, her baby was with him. But honey, she was mad because somebody else, which I don't blame this girl, because if you don't want to be with a transgender girl, you don't want to be with a chick with dicks, honey. I mean, girl, you don't have to be. You want to be with the man himself. You don't want to be with no damn chick with a dick. So I'm like, so this is why, honey, I guess Stephen is mad, or not so much mad. This is why Stephen was angry and filed the lawsuit. But I tell you though, honey, Dwight just went on ahead to confess, because this story been going around for a while, baby. So now you got to deal with the public with this, because, honey, it's alleged that, honey, that baby Stephen was extorting Dwight. And I was told, honey, allegedly that Dwight offered some money, but this girl like, no, bitch, you gonna pay me. And I guess, baby, she was an angry girl, honey, or something, baby, because this girl, honey, put it out there and made Dwight confess. He had to put his back up against the wall. And he had to confess, baby, because confession is definitely good for the soul. And he had to confess that, yes, honey, I like men. Yes, honey, I did it. Yes, honey, we had consensual sex. Yes, yes, yes. Now, he's 7 foot tall. He's a tall man, honey. So I wonder how much that is. About 6, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, you know, I mean, people do what they do, honey. And I mean, it is what it is, honey. And you just got to, I mean, it's just a sad situation, honey. I mean, Dwight got 5 kids. His kids gotta deal with this now. Gotta know that their dad, honey, was, honey, going through back doors, allegedly, or whatever. And it's just, I just feel bad, you know, for all parties involved. I mean, Royce Reed, his one of his baby's mother, and then he got a couple. He got like 4 more of the baby's mother. I mean, they have, you know, they know anything about this? I mean, were they ever told that, you know, that they just weren't enough? That, you know, Dwight, you know, wanted more, and honey, he got more. And like I used to say, baby, back in the day, though, the person who Stephen, the guy who put this out there and told us that, is a very brave person. Because back in the day, if you know, Queen would tell on a man, honey, you know, doing stuff like that with her, honey, this girl, honey, sometimes they didn't live to tell a story. But it is great that we're in a different day and time now, and everybody could speak their truth and tell how they feel and what they experience. So, you know, so this, I mean, it's just something. And honey, I'm glad on behalf of, you know, all the girls, honey, from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, honey, that they, you know, are able to, you know, to speak their truth. And, you know, you can't let people do you and abuse you the way they want to do you, honey, you know, without consequences. Because if this girl wanted to see this man alone, and you're going to have some goddamn tranny up in the house with you, you know, some transgender person at least, and that person, other person was not aware because that person just wanted to be with you, that's, you know, that's a violation. And you just can't violate people, honey, like that, honey. That's just like, you know, me going to somebody's house and then they have another person that I'm not really comfortable with. That's not a good look. I mean, we want to be comfortable in what we do and comfortable in our our ways. So I mean, Dwayne, I mean that was kind of foul, but I'm glad that you decided to um confess, or should I say, you asked for forgiveness. You spoke the truth and you told how you really feel and how situations are. So we're just gonna pray that all parties involved find peace. Maybe they could, maybe Dwayne and Steve could get back together at another time without the distraction, without having somebody else being involved. Okay. But anyway, moving on. Chris Brown, y'all, they say, baby, he is leaving Los Angeles for good. They say Chris Brown say, bitch, he's packing his things and leaving because they say he's tired of being associated or, helping out gang members. They say he used to help gang members out a lot, help them, give them money, give them a place to stay, so on and so forth. But they're saying now, Mr. Brown said, honey, he is tired of it, honey. They say, honey, he's just sick and tired of that. So he's moving away, honey. So a lot of people say he might be moving to Atlanta, child. Maybe Atlanta be the best place because they don't have as many gang members for one thing, but he got a lot of queens he could deal with and stuff like that and stuff. But he ain't got to worry about all them gang members and stuff like that. He could call Dwight, Dwight, and talk to Dwight, honey, and see if Dwight got any friends that he could hook him up with, or some people, of the sort, honey. So I mean, there's somebody for everybody, and you can hang with whoever you want to hang with. So Chris, he can hang with, the family. So kudos out to Chris, honey, and his endeavors, honey. And we're glad, that he's gonna be moving from Los Angeles. He loved the city, and he's gonna be moving from there and having fun. I mean, just being in another city, another state, somewhere where he could be appreciated. So kudos out to Chris. I can't wait to find out where he's gonna move at. And moving on, y'all. In my final story, y'all, they're saying, y'all, that maybe Megan Good, honey, and Mr. Jonathan Majors, they may have got married, right, honey? If she marries that, she crazy, honey. I'm not marrying you until this damn all this court stuff is over with. Make sure you good because, honey, he didn't get with Megan, honey, until, honey, his woman, honey, filed those charges on him saying, honey, that he abused her and what have you and stuff. So, like I say, if your girl start acting up, then you take a friend. But anyway, child, Megan, honey, girl, you just got out of a marriage, honey. Slow down, baby. Pump the brakes. Don't just get another one, honey, because your man is in trouble or he grabbed you because you're the one of the most popular black women on earth. So, honey, the most liked one. So, honey, he grabbed you, honey, for cover up, honey. Don't be a beard girl. Don't. So you let him just go ahead on and go through his little situation. And once he's done with his situation, then y'all call one another back and get together, honey. If that's what it was meant to be. Y'all just do that. But, in the meantime, go stay single. You ought to get back with Pastor, honey, and do, y'all can do things together because y'all seem like a happy couple, even though he did seem kind of boring. But I don't know. Jonathan, I guess he's not as boring if he's allegedly choking people. So he probably keep you on your toes. But anyway, child, that is the tea for the day, honey. And I love each and every one of you. And if you all like what you heard, I just want you to go click right there. And if you don't like what you heard, just click again right there because I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. And you all are so beautiful. And I want y'all to have a great day and a better tomorrow, okay? Do that, honey. Until we meet again, y'all. Feliz Navidad. La la, papa, ah. Bye.